All right, recording. It should be working. So, hello. It is the 30th of November, 2022. Absolutely unbelievable that it's this time of the year again. And this time of the year is when I try to cram in as much playtime as possible for the games that I want to play. Because there are a lot of indie games, little small games throughout the year that I just don't get around to. But I like to pick them up and I add them to my little catalog of games that I'm going to play in this year. Because maybe they'll be on my Game of the Year list. So there are a couple to go through. But also, whilst I'm starting a bunch of new games, I thought, why not record some of it? I did the same last year. I played Webbed. I played The Rewinder. I played some Slime Metroidvania game. That was weird. There were quite a few that I got through, and they were all about 4 to 5 hours each. I don't know the timelines of some of these games, how long they're going to take to play, but I just thought, why not play them together, get some, videos up on the channel, introduce some people to these games is really the main thing we're trying to do here. And this one is just the weirdest thing I've seen, because it's called Last Call BBS. I'm looking over at the Steam page right here. It's overwhelmingly positive. Came out the 3rd of August, and it's just the weirdest looking thing. There's one where you're messing with wires and cables, like solving a puzzle. Then you're putting together like a Gundam, and I really have no idea what this game is going to be. It's called Last Call BBS. Let's just go for it, man. Let's just jump in. I was super excited to play this one just because it seems so out there, just so different. Let's do it. So I thought, I'd record all of this and I'll start playing the game with you guys. So, I haven't booted this up before. This is fresh game. Ooh, oops, that is coming out of the wrong audio. There we go. And it's also coming out very loud. Let me turn that way down. Sawayama Powerlands. All right. Oh, asking you shall receive. This is my old Sawayama machine. All set up just like it was back then. I even got the BBS running again, so you can dial in and download more of these retro games. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to that term. Anyway, the story of all this stuff is also a story about people, so I wrote a few notes about how I came across these things and whatever else came to mind as I was getting it ready. You might find it interesting, you might not. It's there either way, have fun. That's the first one. Address book, we've got no address book and we can't do anything else, so let's close that for now. Let's play solitaire. Everyone knows how to play solitaire. All right. Solitaire's pretty hard. Do we have any spots up here to like hold your cards? Oh no, they're at the side there. I see. Okay, so what are we trying to do? Why am I playing solitaire for one? We can put this 6 on here. The ace goes over there. Obviously, we want the 2 from that. This 8 on this 9. This queen on this king. We have that. Where was that? We had a red 9 somewhere. We need this 6 to go somewhere. What cards can you put over here again? Because there is another ace we can get rid of if I put this. Oh, so there's nowhere to hold the cards. Okay, there's nowhere where to hold cards. It's just these are the 4 slots that you get. So you can actually use these. Okay. No. All right. The king and queen here, they need to go down somewhere. So we need this red 9 for this black 8. So we need this red 6 to go on a black 7. Wait, does color matter in this game? Some versions it does and some version it doesn't. So I'm not sure about that. Let's check. Yes, it does matter. This red 7's important. We need to get this black 9 out, which means we need to get rid of this king. We need to get rid of this 4. That 4 can go on the 5. The king needs to go on this 8 for now. That 8 needs to go on the red 9. So we're in a bit of trouble here. We got a queen. That's fine, but the jack's way down at the bottom there. 9 of hearts. That's actually perfect. So we can do this. We can get this king out of here. We can get that there. Then we got that on here. We got the 7. We'll get another king down here. We still need this 6 to go on a black 7. Where do we see a black? We don't see a black 7. Okay. We do want a red queen, so we want this 3 to go on a 4. Can put a black 3 there to get a red 2 when we move this 10. But right now, it's not going to help us out. This jack will help us out, because then we can put this here. And then we need a black queen, which is here. And then... Alright, a red jack. Why am I playing solitaire? I'm playing it because it popped up, okay? We're gonna have to play this out now. Just in case it unlocks a memo or something. This is the problem. I don't know what it's gonna do. If I don't do this, we might regret it forever. I need to get rid of this 10. This 10 needs to go onto a red jack, which needs to go here. I put the red jack... Oh, actually, I did this badly. We need a black 6. We did see a black 6, didn't we, somewhere? No? Got one here, no worries. We've got the aces almost out. This 9, this red 9, we need this to go into a black 7, we already mentioned. There's a red 7 there. Black 6. Ooh, black 6 goes onto here. Red 5 anywhere. Nope, none that I see. Black 7 here for a red 6 to get this 9 out of there. We can get this king moved over here. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we need a black 8. We got this black 8 here, obviously, but that's not good enough. This... We need a black jack. So we need this 6 to go onto a 7. This 4 and this 8 to go onto a 9, which we can put nowhere. An ace, cool. All right, we've got a new spot cleared out. That's very nice. We'll wait for the king, probably. We might be able to use it if we absolutely need to, but... I mean, I could get this out to try and get this red 8 onto a black 9 if we get a black 9. But right now, black 7 can go onto in between these two, actually. So I could do just that. And then I can move this to get this jack out here, which is going to allow us to move that at least. Okay, so now we still have room for the 10. For the king, the other king, when it's down there, but... Okay. This one's looking pretty nice. We need the black 8's right down there. That's an issue. This red 7's not very useful to us. This 5 obviously goes here. That's fine. Probably need to just put that here. This 10 is an issue. That black 9 can go on to this 10, so it's okay. Then we get this black jack, which is also useless to us. We'll have to put that there. Here. We've got the queen. We've got the jack. We've got all of those. We've got the king. We've got the queen. Get them all lined up. All nice and neat. And we're done, baby. Alright, that was Sayo. That's last call BBS. 10 out of 10. I knew it would get a memo. Weren't too common in the West. Sawayama computers weren't too common in the West, but the people who got them were fanatically devoted to them. They were a little pricier, but they were classy too. Classy in a way computers today just aren't. You could tell the designers really considered the whole experience. I was into computers for a while before I got my first Sawayama. But I was really hooked by this little machine. In fact, I loved it so much I applied for a job with the company as a regional sales rep. I was as surprised as anyone when I got it. Okay. Well, that was enough of that. I'm glad we beat it. Let's check out what we have on the system. Oh, this is actually options. Very cool. So we want this. That's fine. QWERTY, of course. Don't be insane right now. We can shut down if we want to exit. Right, what's on the drive? Disk usage, we haven't got much. So we've only got Netronics Connect. Okay. We need to get onto this web and start downloading these games. And by web, I mean, I have no idea what we're connecting to here. Dial. Add new servers. Create your own dial-up servers with a little JavaScript. Nah, you're joking me. View docs. Axiom Connect for Saktronics. I can actually build something. What? I can actually, you can create your own dial-up servers with a little JavaScript. This is insane. Okay, well, maybe we'll get to that at some point. Not right now. Open folder. Yeah, and you can just, wow, that's amazing. So, why don't we first dial equity first? It's happening. Oh my god, the sounds. Quotes delayed up to 20 minutes. Dow Jones, Nasdaq. Stock prices showing up to minute stock quotes was always a surefire demo, and it sold quite a few systems. Some guys' eyes would just light up. It was a big deal at the time because otherwise you either looked up stock prices in the newspaper once or twice a day, or you called your broker to ask him what was happening. So this was a huge advantage. That is, if you were the kind of guy who cared about stocks. I wasn't. Now, every so often, I think about how cheap Axiom was back then and wonder what my life would be like now if I bought some. Ha, Axiom. Okay. GBP, $1.7. So this is accurate now, isn't it then? £1 to GBP. 1 GBP to USD. 1 GBP to USD. 1.2. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. That the world has changed in the last 15 years. Okay, let's disconnect from that. We'll go to world time. Let's find out the time. What time is it right now? And then of course we're gonna hit the actual purpose. London, 9 o'clock. That is also inaccurate. No, wait. It's 3 o'clock right now. It is 9. It is. It's accurate, this. You're thinking, a world clock? What's the big deal? Sure, it might not seem that impressive today, but you have to remember this was before everything was networked together. Dialing into that world time server was the first time I realized, hey, I'm really connected to the whole world through this thing. It's hard to describe what that feeling was like, but I suppose that's why you're into these old machines in the first place, isn't that right? You're looking for that same rush of excitement I felt when I realized computers would change the world. These are accurate times. Although it's not accurate for me because I'm on Mexico City time, which is here, actually. It's 1 hour before East Coast. It's on Central time. Last call, BBS. Last call, BBS. Let's go. What have we got? Last call, BBS. Last call, file list. Dungeons and diagrams. I started the BBS thinking nobody would really use it, so imagine my surprise when the first user dialed in, then the next, then the next. I like to think it was a big community success story, although you can't argue with the 3 downloads either. People used to call that wares, and the computer industry called it illegal piracy. I won't try to justify it. I just wanted to share the cool stuff I found, a lot of which you couldn't get any other way. For a while, Last Call was about as big as BBS as you could find in the Kansas City area. That was important in the era of long-distance telephone fees. Take a seat, let the barkeep serve you something you never knew you needed. Press 1 to 7, view more information about a file. That's a different type of solitaire. We've already played enough solitaire for right now, but let's check out Dungeons and Diagrams, shall we? Point of this game is to figure out what the map looks like by filling in squares according to the numbers on the top and side. Bro, this is Sudoku. Picross. It's Picross. It's a nonogram. My favorite type of puzzle. It's a fun puzzle and good to kill time. Stick it to the man by putting it in on your work terminal if you don't think the boss will see. Any trouble you get in at the office is your own responsibility. Difficulty rating 3. Definitely download that file. Absolutely love Picross. We're going to crush this Picross. Okay. All right. And we can't be doing anything else while we wait, can we? Oh my god, we can. Hey, solitaire time. Remember solitaire? Oh, what a great game. Jack on the Queen. We've got 7 on this 8. We got this 4 needs to go away, but this can go here. Oof. We need to get rid of this 5. Let's see what we've got up here. We've got a 10 of hearts. Not great. I think probably... I mean, this 9 can't go anywhere. We can probably use this space somehow. 8, 7 can move together onto a black 9. Is that going to do anything? Oh, no, it can't move. What am I talking about? I screwed it up. Go back. I've screwed up. We need a red 10 now. Like, immediately. Good job we have one. Then red 9, black 9, goddamn. Then red 8, we don't have a red 8. This 5 needs to get moved. This 7, I need that red 8 real bad. Oh, this is not good. I've put myself in a bad position here. We can move this. All right, all right. We'll come back. It's been saved to drive. Excellent. Calling about... Okay, that's my download quota. All right, well, I guess we're going to get... Thanks. We'll disconnect from you. And we'll play Dungeons and Diagrams. This is so weird. Yo. Yep, this is Picross. So there's 0 here. So can I right-click? Yep. There's 0 here. There's 7 here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know we can fill in these. We also know that if there's a 0 here, then it has to be here to get that 2, and then we can fill in the rest of that. I love Picross, man. I could play Picross literally all day, and I have. I don't know if I can I place here, or are these blockers? These are blockers. So 5 here doesn't really make sense. Actually, this is wrong. This makes no sense, because if there's 0 here, how can there be 5 here? Unless it means 5 in total, which maybe it does, which now is changing this game completely. This is no longer normal Picross. Okay. This is no longer normal Picross. So, because these they don't all have to be together, but we just know there's 1, 2, 3, 4 to fill in. This is way different. Way different than normal Picross. So, very strange. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this type of Picross, where it's weird and wrong. There's 6 here, which is an issue. So we can't do that. There is 0 here, which is fine, but these... Oh, yeah. And that 1 has to be there, because there are 7 here, which means there has to be 6, and then 1 on either side, so that 1 has to be there. So there can't be any more here. This 4 has to be like this, because there's only 4 there, so... this one here is not filled in. That 2 is. I don't know why that 2 is filled in, actually. That it doesn't have to be right now. Right. Yes, this one is blocked. So, I think because we're allowed to kind of mess with this, we're supposed to play around with this a little bit and then see where it takes us. So 5. There's already 2 here. And then, so some of these different places. Oh, I don't really like this. I wish it was just Picross. I don't like this at all. I don't even know where to start, because my mind is so focused on Picross. I guess we just fill all these in and we can remove them afterwards. I mean, we can move one of these. I don't get it. I don't get how you're supposed to solve this without just going in completely blind. Okay. Is there like supposed to be an entrance that I get to? Am I supposed to like block these guys in or something? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? Too many there. Well, there's too many there. Okay. That's all of those ones. We need 2 more here. That's fine. And then we need 1 here. That completes it, but I don't get what I'm doing. Can we go back and read, like, the rules of this? Oh, we can. View registration. Cracked by Dansk Division. Classic. View tutorial. Hark, brave adventurer. We should have done this first. In this game, you must use logic to complete the dungeon map by placing walls in the correct spaces. The number next to each row indicates how many walls it contains. Left click to place walls. Every empty space in a map is part of either a treasure room or a hallway. Right click to mark empty spaces. Treasure rooms are always 3 by 3 with a single entrance and a single chest. The chest can be in any of the spaces. Very interesting. Every monster is a dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. All empty spaces connect into a single contiguous shape. So it's like a hallway. Diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. Hallways are always one space wide. Outside of treasure rooms, they will never be a 2x2 block of empty space. Okay, I like this a lot more then. I like this a lot. Can I let's just... Right. Well, there does have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and this does need to be at least these 6. So that's that done. This 3x3 space, 3x3 space needs to be blocked, which means probably those 4 are going to be there, and that's going to be like this, because it needs to be a 3x3 room with a single entrance. Okay, interesting. Then 0 here, so that hallway needs to go all the way down here, and then can't have any more there. Can't have any more here. Okay. But does this go like this then? This looks reasonable. There needs to be 4 here. That's interesting, because it needs to be like that. Ha. Huh. Okay. Okay. Looks more like it should be like this. But this 2 is wrong. Can I leave it like this? No. Okay. This 4 is good. This 4 is good. These are all good, I think, down here. It's this 1 here that's an issue that needs to be this door. We can't place anything there. We can't place anything here. I think this looks good, to be honest. I think that looks good. The problem is, if I do that, maybe that fixes it, does it? But there needs to be 4 blocks here. That is just insane. There's only 1. I can make 3. But this needs to be a 3x3 space. This 4 is confusing me a lot. Because it can't, unless the entrance is here. And it's more like this. No, because these guys are dead ends. These guys are dead ends. So... Nice, okay. Dungeons and Diagrams was a fun little puzzle game that spread through the office. It was an older version of this with simpler graphics. Someone gave it to me, who got it from his friend, who got it from his friend, and so on. That's how things spread. The guy who made it was in Finland, but nobody knew how to contact him. We all would have liked to send him some money, but how? Eventually I was able to make contact by going through a connection in the Sawayama Nordic office. Such a small world back then. Is this a real story? Because this is really lovely. This is super nice. Boot up your... I'm on the Steam page. Boot up your Z5 Power Lance and dial into the last call BBS. The last game from Zachtronics, the barkeeps. Loaded up his retro computer with a full set of puzzle games for you to download and play. No need to worry about copyright protection. They're all fully cracked and ready to enjoy. About this game. 8 games. We have Sawayama Solitaire is one of them. And Dungeons and Diagrams is one of them. So we played 2 out of 8. Plus, travel back in time and learn the story behind Last Call's mysterious psyop, the barkeep. Sysop. The barkeep, as well as developers of the games and the legendary 90s PC manufacturer Sawayama Corporation. Wow. Is it actually? Wait. The last game from Zachtronics? Wait, developer Zachtronics have made a bunch of other games, but why is it the last game from them? Space Chem. Oh, I've played Space Chem. Okay. TIS 100, yeah, TIS 100, that was, and Shenzhen, oh my god, and Opus Magnum, oh no, why are these guys stopping making games? Why are these guys stopping making games? It doesn't say anything, it just says the last game. Hopefully it means the latest game. Oh no. Oh wow, okay, well, let's try another level here, and then, you know what we should do? We should go onto here, and we should start downloading the next game. I think, is it been 15 minutes yet? Last call. 4 minutes. Alright. So we'll go and we'll do another level. Damn, okay. So this is a 3x3 space. I think we're possibly looking at... no. Huh. This doesn't have to be... It could be like this. It couldn't be like that. It needs to be a 3x3 gap. This one is going to be very interesting. Because how do we make a single entrance? If there's a 3x3 gap in here. It means that actually the chest how do I make this a 3x3 gap around this chest? So it could be here, but then that guy has an entrance to it, which is bad. Because I don't think that counts. A single entrance. It could be. No, because I'd need, if it was this 3x3, we'd need more blocks here. If it was this, we'd also need to. If it's this guy's gonna get in the way, which means it also can't be this. So we have to move up. Can't be there because it needs 2 blocks. Oh no, of course it doesn't need 2 blocks. Because we're... Oh, but this guy can't be there, right? So what about, like... Huh. This is the space. And it can be like this. I understand that this is an issue right now, but something like this seems to be the way to go. You know what I mean? We're like this. Every enemy has to be a dead end, which means... How do we make this guy in the corner a dead end? Huh. Unless we do it like that. That makes sense to me. Oof. Can do it like this. Has to be one entrance. You have to be a dead end as well, but I could make you a dead end like that. No, that doesn't make you a dead end though. It needs to be like this. Can it be like this? Does that count? Or do we need to do this? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Does that work? Single entrance. But then we'd need to be like here. Okay, what have we got here? All right. 4 here looking good. 2 here looking good. 6 here looking good. 3 here also looking good. This 4 not looking good. So we take 1 away. This needs 5. Can we do it like this? This 1 also an issue. So this 6 needs to be like that. So we have to take away this one. And instead we could do it like this maybe. And then we could take away this one. That's a single. We do need an extra. Okay. This 4's not looking good anymore then. This 3 also not looking good anymore. Could do it like this. That 3 is looking better. This 4 is interesting. That needs 2 though, so that seemed kind of fine. Oh my gosh, 1, 2. Okay. This seems better for these. But there is two entrances here right now. Which we don't like. Okay. There's too many here. I could make it... No. Like this. So you go like this. This makes this an issue. That makes more sense, but then we need here. Or we can do it like that, but we need the 2. We need the extra 1 here somewhere. What if we made it more like this? This 4 doesn't make sense. But I do need a 4 here. This is very tricky. What about something more like that? No. We can't do that. Could do that though. We could do that, couldn't we? Oh, every monster needs to be a dead end. Every dead end has to lead to a guy, to a monster. So we could do it more like this. Right? Okay. These 6 down here seem good. This dead end can't be there. Because it has to lead to the monsters. Oh my god, this is really tricky. I super like this. This is really good. This 2 is not going to work here. Actually, this is a 6. So this has to kind of be like that first. Which probably means we're going to want something more like this. Like this, but this can't lead to a dead end. So like that. That makes more sense to me. This 2 can't really go like that. We could make it like this. This isn't going to make sense. Unless we add 2. That's fine. We can add 2 there. This 4 isn't going to make sense unless we pop something out of the wall. Probably there. Or even have it like this. This 3, it's pretty awkward. This 5 though needs to go somewhere. But like that, no, there's way too many there now. This is a pretty awesome puzzle game. This is just the last bit of space, but we can't have that. We need to have it more like this as well. But this is the 3x3 space. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. That's pretty sweet puzzle game. That is and there are how many levels? Nowhere all these levels. That is awesome. We'll come back to you. First, what's next? Sorry. Let's go to the second one. Let's get 20th century food court. make food for people in the future in this factory game from Zach Matix. Definitely a weird premise, but once you try it, you might enjoy it, especially if you are technically minded. The interface reminds me of this guy. I know there's a whole room in his house dedicated to a machine that makes electronic noise. It sounds terrible, but he loves it. Difficulty rating 4. Food court. I wanna play the... I think Hobby Studio. Is this the Gundam one? You don't have to be a fan of the Steed Force TV show or even know what it is to enjoy this model building simulator. I've got to try this one out. Snap pieces together and paint them with different colors. Fix decals if you want. Have fun. There's no particular goal here apart from getting to play with cool robots without needing to spend hundreds of dollars to import the real deal. It's only one difficulty though, but I've got to try this one out because this one was kind of the one that pulled me into the game. I was like, this is a bit weird. We need to wait 2 minutes. So where was our solitaire game going? Where was our solitaire game going? We have this 7 over here. We need a red 8. A red 8. We've got a black 8 to go on to a red 9, which we have here, but we need a black 10 for that over here. If I move this here, that red 2 can't go anywhere anyway. Oh, the red 2 can actually. So then we can do this, and then we'll move... Where did the 9 go? Oh, the 9 here. Then we'll do this. Perfect. Okay. And we're still trapped here then. But this 5 needs to go somewhere, doesn't it? Both of them. 6 on the 7. Which guesses are this. Need a black 9. We have a king. If we could get rid of this 2, it would be pretty sweet. Let's see, can we do anything from here? I don't think we can do anything from here. I don't think we can do anything from here. This is a full 10, actually. So that's pretty nice. Full 10, but this on that's a full 7 down. Huh. We need a... If we get a red 8, we'll be laughing, really. That's not good. We need to see the 8. We'll take this and we'll take that immediately so we can move this. Means we can put a king down here, which is pretty nice because we can just, you know, pop that into it. Would like to get another king out. A red king preferably, which means we need to get rid of this this red 5. Can't go anywhere right now. So not good. We still want a red 8. Let's go again, see if we can find this red 8. This is very unfortunate. Because this 7 doesn't go anywhere. Hey, we got it. It's been saved. Okay, and then we have to wait another 15 minutes. Brilliant. I need this red 8, man. This black 8 is not going to be what we need. This red 7. We can put it down here at least. And go on to a black 10. Which is already here. This queen... There's a jack there, but it's not good, not the right color. So the queen would need a red jack, which are both hidden. So I don't think this is very useful either. This is what we want. We need this black 8, this red 8, god damn it. We need this red 8. Why do we need red 8? We had a black 7 to get onto it, that's why. Because then this 10 can go over here. We need this 6 out of here. And we need that 3 out of here. That 3 has nowhere to go. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. What is happening? I'm being called. 1 second. Okay, it's recording again. Now, something interesting has just happened because for you... a second passed, but for me, an hour and a half has passed, so I have no fucking clue where we are. But I do know that this thing... Oh, wait, what the heck? The Hobby Studio. Oh, it's downloaded. It's downloaded. So now we can go play the the hobby game. But whilst we're here, it downloaded the game, but it also did the entire 15-minute wait like cooldown before you can download another game. So let's download something else. let's get the food court, right? So then we're going in order. And this one's a higher difficulty one. So at least we can start kind of downloading that whilst we're playing something else. We'll go to the, not the system, no. We'll go to the drive. We're going to go to Steed Force Hobby Studio, see what this is all about. Whoa. One of my coworkers used to enjoy this robot cartoon show called Steed Force, which he first saw on TV growing up in Brazil. Later, he had the idea it'd be fun to build some of the models with his son, but importing the kits from Japan was impossible unless you were willing to pay crazy amounts of money to have someone there ship them to you. This was before you could just order whatever you wanted on the computer. Well, that still doesn't really make sense because I, to this day, still have trouble living in Mexico having things shipped to me. It's exorbitantly expensive. And it takes forever, and then whether it even arrives is a whole different issue, so, I mean, still not great, to be honest. But instead, he made something just as cool, or maybe even better, a complete model building simulation based on the show. Cool. Campos Bruno. Alright. So, can I zoom out? What do I do here? I need my clippers. Okay, I need clippers. Alright, view tips. Press tab to quickly open and close tools. Awesome. When masking tape, hold shift to adjust the position. Use the tweezers to remove masking tape that you no longer need. Pin wash to darken panel lines after painting your model. Press space to quickly open and close instructions. Removing parts, hold shift when grabbing a part to detach it from other parts. Oh my god. Okay. View credits, once again, dedicated to all Steed Force fans who can obtain the model kits. One day we'll get our hands on them. Until that day, please enjoy Steed Force. Vads Bruno Campos. Browse the collection. We already did that. We chose one. It quit. The game crashed. We had too many things open on our little machine, on our Sawayama. On our little Samayama. It's booting up again. Let's see what it saved and see what it didn't save. Definitely didn't save our solitaire game. Did it save our... Did save our progress? Did it save our solitaire game? Nope. You're starting us from scratch. How dare you. Steed Force Hobby Studio. Which one do we want to build? Yeah, I guess we do want to build the main one. Actually. So, we want to view tools. Manual is space. Okay, that's the model. We need the assembly. That's... Okay. So first... Decals. What's decal stickers and stuff? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Alright, tools. Clippers. We're gonna clip everything first. It's oddly satisfying. It's got a very nice clicky sound. God, these models are just too much, man. I mean, they look cool when they're done. I like painting like Warhammer and stuff. Not a big fan of Warhammer the game as much, but damn. How do we... Oh, you right click and this goes away now. Can we... Well, this one didn't get... Oh, interesting. So, let's get rid of those things and we will just queue. Pop, 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 pop. We are downloading the other game as we speak, as we play here. Very nice. Organize these a little better. Connect those ones up. Make his gun. These are... Okay. These don't connect, right? Oh, these ones do. Okay. Surely these are not connections. Oh my god, everything's a connection. These are his fists. Alright. It's all coming up Millhouse, baby. We got everything organized. We've got his hands. We got some head stuff. We don't know what that is. Not sure what this thing is either. These look, you know, shoulder-ish. Oh, those things are also... Two of them. Pop. Pop. We got his boots, it seems. We got a gun. What are these? What are any of these? Right, move this over here. Come on. Time to cut some more stuff. In fact, we'll cut everything. But yeah, the other game, we'll play the other game as well. But I'm not a big fan of this. This is too much work, I think. You know, I really like the painting aspect and even like messing around with the models. Like you can make sure like the ground on the model has like texture and you can make it look like grassy or, you know, dirt or, you know, sand that's got blood on it. And that's all really awesome. But all of this, putting it together as well, is a whole extra thing that maybe I would like it. It's been a very long time since I've tried it. But it's some of these pieces are very, very delicate and iffy. But I do like the actual painting side of Warhammer, at least. Even if I'm not a big fan of the game. Okay. We got this. That's his shield. Don't know what this is for. Not sure what that is. This looks like his head needs to go on his face. That'll be good. Okay, and these are like... Okay, these are little things that we should keep up here. These don't look like they connect with anything. All these little pieces we should keep separate. And kind of up here so that we know where they are. We can keep his eye on them. Alright. This is fun though, having like little models. Excuse me. Get this. Get this. These big things go here. Right. Manual. So, we need... This looks like the chest. Do these go here? We have... These things are the shoulders. So they go up here. We have the head, which goes on the neck piece. What is the neck piece? We also have... So these are legs. Yeah, that's that leg. That's that leg. We got the feet. Oh, we need these first? No? Yeah. And the boots surely go under there. Yep. Where's the other boot? It's here. We got the legs, baby. And then, what about these? Awesome. We have, like, this guy's, like, skirt area. The big arm. We have the hand. I guess this goes into here, and then... Does that connect with this somehow? Huh. This connects with this. And this goes into here. Right. And then that doesn't go into the shoulder. The shoulder goes into that. But there's like a corner piece here. That's not a big enough corner piece. Okay. Oh no, wait, we've already done that. So this can go into here. Yeah. But it doesn't slot into there yet. There we go. Hand here. The joint. This is very satisfying. It's satisfying as well because it doesn't take that long to do. So you can kind of, you know what I mean? Like, we're getting this done pretty quickly. Okay. Does the body go straight onto this now? And the head doesn't go straight onto that. Can I? No. Got this little... There we go. A little X there. What is this? This goes somewhere. There we go. And then the body goes onto this? No? Damn. And this doesn't clip onto here or here? Alright, assembly. This goes onto this hand. Lovely. The gun goes into this hand. We already know that. Oh, that goes on there. Okay. That does go on the head. I thought it might. So... There we go. That's better. Then these things, I have no idea. So let's go back to the model. I've been trying to get them done there for ages. Now we know. This, I don't really have a clue where this goes. We'll figure it out. And this thing. Where the heck? There's only one of them. There's only one of them. Oh, this goes on the side of the skirt here. And then this. There's only one of these, which feels very wrong. Maybe it goes on the shield, like here. Ah, it does. Sweet. We did it. You might wonder why I included this program, since it's not really a game in the strict sense of the word. It's more like a toy or some kind of weird simulator without any particular goal. I guess the reason is, I was just so impressed by the lengths this guy went to making all of this art and everything and releasing it for free just because he wanted to build some model kits with his kid. I think that's such a great expression of the creativity of the early computer era. There weren't nearly as many rules of commercial pressures. You could just make a fun toy and that was the whole point. That's nice. That is nice. So, we're gonna go, we need the manual back out. We need this. And we need a pen. How do we get pens? The pens are here. Okay, red. Oh, wait! Oh my god. What the, oh my god, how do I clean? Oh my, you know what? This whole thing needs an undercoat. Thank God. Okay, I see where you need masking tape now. This is why people paint separately sometimes and then put it all together at the end. Give it an undercoat. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Looks beautiful. Then we're going to masking tape. Oh my god. Okay. How do I do this? Oh. Oh dear. This is crazy. And I would have to do all of this. I'm not going to do all of this. I'm just going to get this one shoulder done. No, I don't want that one. Can I zoom in? We don't want that. It's got to be perfect. I'm only going to do this once. I'm just going to do this one shoulder. This is a waste of tape. But it's so worth it to get my toy just perfect. Alright. Let's see how... You mother... Fine! I'll add more tape! God damn it! Right. Shoulder complete. How does that look? Get rid of these 1,000 pieces of tape. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Yeah. It's kind of okay. Still not great. Still not great. And I've sprayed the side of this guy's head. And then what? Then after this, you have all the decals to do as well. I've got to like put these little things on. I've got to put like this here. But then there's an O. It's a different O. There's like an O too. But what do I do about this stuff? Are you supposed to paint over that? Oh no, it just applies them afterwards. Okay, okay, okay. It's pretty cool, man. It is pretty cool. This is a really cool little simulator. That's not the main game though. We're gonna get out of here. That's not a real puzzle game like the rest of them. We can go back onto... Did we not get another one? Are we not online? I thought we were downloading another game. That's weird. I thought we were downloading the food court game or whatever. Huh. Didn't we? I'm sure we did download it. The 20th Century Food Court. We download file. Oh no. And now it's going to take 4 minutes. Well, back to Solitaire. You know what? Nah, not back to Solitaire. We're going to go back to, we'll play another Dungeons and Diagrams. See if we can get one more done. So, looks kind of like this, to be honest, I feel like. And then, This might look like this. This is a 3x3, as we know. That can only be one, so I think it's going to be like this. Probably maybe not even like that. If this can only have one, then it might be more like this. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Okay. Okay. This is a 3x3, but this can only be one. So what about only 2 here, but 5 here? So it does feel like this has to be the way. Like this. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. This makes more sense. That makes more sense. Right, and then this doesn't make sense though. Oh, this is too many. Can it be like that? It can't be like that, right? What about like this? That's too many on those 3. What if it's not like that? It's more like this. So this 3 here is awkward. Maybe it's more like this. No, it can't be like that. There. Can't really do this. We can't really do this. I think this has to be like this. We can do it like that. Can we? Like this? 0 here is interesting. This 1, obviously we've messed this up because this was supposed to be an extra floor. More like that. And this is only supposed to have 1 entrance, which means it's got to be more like... How do we do this? It means only 1 entrance, so... Maybe more like this? But then this can't be here. And then that 2 can't be there. This game is really friggin' awesome. Like, it's really cool. But that can't be like that. It just can't be like that. We're not allowed to let that happen. Okay. So currently this is incorrect, because I don't think we can do this either. Could we do this? Are we allowed to do stuff like this? Hey, the other game's ready. Let me just try. Let me just try and get this sorted out. So this, we still have like 2 here. We're not allowed any of these, which is very awkward. Because I feel that's also going to get in the way. So if we do it like this, that you can't have dead ends that don't have monsters. That's the problem. So I'm feeling like the person has to come around here. I keep feeling like it's got to be like this somehow. You know? Make them come around here. To get the most use out of this and the... Oh no, wait. Wait. Ha! I like these loops that we're making. But that can't be like that unless it's like this. Which also can happen. The 5 is good, the 3 is not good. That also can't work. We could do it. No. We're so close. You know what? Well, I'll minimize this. This is going to be the end of this video. The end. We're going to play this game, this next game. And then that's going to be the end of this video. But it's also going to be the last time I record this game. Because this game... It's a game of discovery. It's a game of playing these weird little puzzle games. This is not something you want to watch on a stream. This is not something you want to watch played. This is something you have to really enjoy yourself, and you have to be into these types of weird little puzzles, these little kind of narrative simulator. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to be really sucked into this world. I don't think it's going to be a good game that makes sense, but to kind of follow somebody play. But at the same time, it's also really nice. I think it's good to get this one video out, at least, to share how weird and, you know, kind of unique, really cool these little games are. This disk usage, though, is scary. I'm wondering what happens when do we have to delete some of these games? I can. But yeah, I think it's nice to just kind of share with people. But let's play this last one. Enkidu. Damn, here we go again. Shout outs to all the true hackers, especially New Speed, Zeta Block. Hope you got that disk drive fixed. Dansk Division, Selenium Wolf, Deadlock. You still owe me those tips. French Syndicate and Hydroponics. All right, cracked by Gast. Let's go. This one's a hard one. This was 4 stars rated difficulty. And it's gone full screen, which is weird. The other games were obviously like little pop-ups that we could play around with. This is we've got a lot more focus on this one. So, greetings operator. Historians agree that eating was of primary importance to the people of the 20th century, and that's why the 20th century experience takes special care to represent authentic recreations of the simple but hearty meals humans ate during this period. As part of our commitment to offering our visitors the real deal, the 20th century food court uses only late 20th century equipment to prepare all of its food. Many diners tell us that they can tell the difference between the mass-produced molecular synthesized food of other historical recreations and ours, which is lovingly handmade with humble factory robotics. We trust you'll be able to get up to speed using this equipment, manufacture these authentic ancient foods quickly and efficiently. All right. A showcase of all the richness and variety of the ancient foods has to offer. Pretzels and nachos, foods from opposite ends of the earth, commingle. Is that supposed to have 2 M's? Shouldn't be co-mingle? Harmoniously in this demonstration, the sheer power and scale of the 20th century great trade. All right, puzzle not solved. Let's open it. Whoa, okay. We've got a nacho machine. We put that here. What are we trying to build? What's any of this stuff? What's this? So... Let's play. This is an empty tray. Okay, stop. So we need nacho and cheese. And we need... Wait. Whoa. Nacho. Or doesn't... Can I get an output of nacho to go to cheese? No. Nacho. Pretzel. But how do we get cheese? How do we get cheese? And also, what the hell are we doing? I need to put cheese on this. Play. This prints a nacho. Okay. Okay, machines. Oh wait, I can stop. I can build more machines. Scanner scans barcodes on passing trays. If the barcode is present, provides information on what was ordered. Stacker. The first product to enter is held until the eject input is activated. Subsequent products will be stacked on the held product. Okay. So. I can only place this here. And I can only place this up here. How do I... Oh my god, what did I just... So this needs to go here. This tray needs to go here. It needs to get the nacho, needs to get the cheese, and then go down here. Oh. I thought the barcode scanner. That does not match any order. No, I get that. What I'm thinking is, I thought the box would go here first. So maybe the nacho is delayed. Is that... No, that doesn't delay it. What about putting it down here? No. Okay, that doesn't delay it. What do we do here? The start, then nacho, then cheese. So start, then to nacho. What about that? No, does the same thing. We need to go into instructions. Okay. Ingredients. Tray, nacho pretzel. Stack on a tray. Yep. Then dispense cheese. Yep. Deliver to output. Complete all orders. Auto ejecting. Stack, eject. Wire a stacker to itself to make it eject after stacking. Sample orders. We've got start nacho pretzel. And start nacho and start pretzel. Okay. Create a wire. Move a wire, clone apart, control and left click, rotate apart, hide all wires. Oh my god. I'm shifting. Okay. No, shift hides wires. Instructions. Clone, control and left click. I was lied to. Alright, so start nacho. We go nacho. We go cheese. But we need this box to come here. Nice. Fine. No product beneath the dispenser. Ah, yeah. But what is this? Is this got to like... When there's a nacho, put down cheese. And start on nacho. Isn't that what it's doing? Okay. Let's read this again. Start nacho, start pretzel. Yeah, we need the box, we need the nacho, it needs to go under the cheese. Stack on a tray. How do I stack on a tray? Where are the machines? How do I get other machines? That's what I don't... Cost, machines. Ah, I can just click them from here. God damn it, okay. So... And how do I rotate? There we go. Alright, so... Does this make sense? How do we get the nacho onto this thing? Or does it go like this? A nacho. Okay, pause. Start nacho. These products cannot be stacked. Okay. Is that because this is coming... Okay. What about if we do it this way? Okay, that works. Okay, and then this goes to cheese. And the cheese... So when it stacks, it ejects. That's fine. And when there's nacho, you put cheese. So you start, you make a nacho. When there's nacho, you put cheese. Okay, how do I do that then? This isn't going to dispense anything, right? Stack it ejects. So I need a scanner. Okay. If you scan and you make a nacho and start, okay? You scan nacho, put cheese. No? But where does this scan? Yeah, boy. Okay. Okay, and now we need to put down a pretzel. Now we need to make a pretzel. But this is going to keep doing it. So we need to first... Let's get this over here. We need to first scan the product, right? You start, and if you scan a nacho, you need to make a nacho. If you scan a pretzel, you need to make a pretzel, right? Then there's a B machine, and if you scan a nacho, you need to put cheese. And this needs to stack. So we can do this before it goes in. That's no problem. So we have the scanner, and then, so this is the box. And the box is gonna go here. And it's gonna go like this. And whatever it scans, it's gonna make. It'll stack it. If it scans it's a nacho, it's gonna cheese it. And then, if it scans it's a pretzel, it's gonna make a pretzel. It's gonna stack it. If it scans it's a pretzel, it's not gonna do anything. Bro. I've played these guys' games before. I've played Opus Magnum. I know what's going on. A showcase of all the richness and variety of the ancient foods. Yeah. Really gives you a sense of what life was like for these people. My boyfriend could not stop talking about this kid place. I kind of get it, but I don't. They stopped free slushy days, sad. Okay. But then you can continue editing a record GIF. Yeah, it's very classic. You could make it faster by doing this, or maybe even... Because this... I mean, we could... We could do it like this, right? Is this the fastest way to do it? No. No, because I don't know what's happening here. This isn't going down for some reason. Okay. I think how we did it was pretty good though. But we could make it like this. That makes it faster. We could also, you know, maybe just do this. And this B machine, it's still... Where is the scan happening? It is right in front of us. And then it's got to cheese it at the same side. The same time. So it could be scan, cheese, and then immediately... No, it needs to be here, that one. Like this. That's a little faster. It's not great, is it? It's not perfect, but it's a little faster. We're improving our score. But yeah, that's a cool one. That is a cool one. Look, we got the time down and we got the cost down because there's less conveyor belts. Return to food cart. Hot Pocket experience. I had to include a game by Zach Matix in this little collection. They were an odd duck in a whole lake full of odd ducks. In those early days, there wasn't much common wisdom about what computer games should be, so you saw all kinds of approaches that would seem bizarre today. Imagine a whole studio dedicated to making games where you basically had to do computer programming to beat them. Quite a niche, right? That is what Zach, these guys do. What are they called? Zachtronics. This is Zach Matix, right? They're obviously making an in-joke about themselves. They were based in Harrogate in the UK. Oh, and I met the founder, Zachary McGann, at a Sawayama event. I know Harrogate in the UK, of course. I didn't realize they were based there. That's very cool. The Hot Pocket experience. So what would this be about? This one is, now we have a microwave. We have to cook stuff. We need a counter. Continue modifies an internal counter by pre-programmed amounts because we need to microwave it for a certain amount of time. Oh my God. You start, you've got a pocket, you put it on a tray, you've got a microwave it, eject it when it's cooked. You stack it after it's been cooked. That's pretty great. And how long does a pocket take to cook? Counter. Maybe it tells us, and that's the point. It's the input is gonna be what they want, like how cooked it's gonna be. But that's really cool, man. I really am liking this. This goes, so this is the microwave? Oh no, we've got to buy a microwave, I was gonna say. And sense and eject. So you've got to sense when it's a certain temperature, then you can eject. Okay. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. That is Last Call BBS. I mean, this whole thing, I mean, exit the food court, but then we go back to our old games. Hopefully. Go back to the listing. We can download something else. Let's get a solitaire game. Download the file. But I really like even this, like having to like wait and stuff. We're in the middle of a Dungeons and Diagrams game. We can get this done as well. Like it's really cute. This is really cute. Like the whole experience is really nice, you know? Yeah, I like this a lot. I do like this a lot. This is special. I mean, it's got overwhelmingly positive, which is crazy, but the thing is, it is very niche because you do have to be a real puzzle brain for it. And I'd like to think that I am. I do play a lot of puzzle games, and I love them. I love this. But I like this whole experience. It's really cute. That is Last Call BBS. I'm gonna stop praising it now and let this video go out. Very cool. Go check it out for yourself. It's very cheap, if I recall correctly. It's pretty cheap on Steam. It's not like a full-on game. But yeah, that's you have to be into it. But if you're into it, you're gonna really click with this. Bye.